Welcome back, guys. As part of the previous session, we were able to retrieve a single element attribute. Let me comment this test. Let me paste this test. Get all attributes for all elements. So in that situation, I'm not going to this screen. I'm not going to that particular screen. I am on a home screen itself. Here, if you look at this particular syntax, by the type you need to give as a class name. Okay, and I do have my class name. Copy it, and if you put it as a type and the class name as an input here, if you give it as a class name and a get attributes, so what it's gonna do is whatever the elements are having this particular class name, for all those elements, individual attributes, an array of all the attributes would be retrieved and it will be printed down to the console. So let me clear this log and let me try to run this program again. Okay, let me try to run this program again. See, the simple thing, guys, I haven't done a much complicated code here. The simple thing here is as it is in the form of a table, instead of instead of navigating to any screen and get it. So if I have a class name, I know that I can use a type attribute or a type method by dot a type. So this is the class name and get attributes. What it's gonna does is on the app launch screen, which we can consider it as a home screen, whichever the elements are having this class name, for those elements it will get the attributes. If you look at this particular console, every element information is captured and it got retrieved as a JSON array. The reason is each and every element in this particular application is having the same class name. They do have a different indexes. So this is the way how this is gonna work. So there are a multiple elements that it identified with this information. Okay, there are a multiple elements that it got identified with this information. Okay, perfectly all right. This is all about this retrieving of all the elements information. In the next session, we will be looking at a different example. Thank you. Bye bye.